Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Kris Bubic. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
720.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
0-2.
The pitch. In the air, left side. And it's caught for the out. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around, Brooks Lee.
Well, you see the batting average there, not pretty, and the on-base percentage has followed. It's a bit uglier, under 300. When that's the way it's going, I got to imagine it's tough for his manager to pencil him into the lineup. But he's also one of those guys that you need. You know that he's one swing away from breaking out. Sometimes you just got to grind your way out of these slumps. So I'm just hoping we see something positive out of him in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And that's in for a strike. That's a little bit low. 2 outs, base is empty. Now 1 out to right. Reynolds trying to get there. And that'll do it. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here in Atlanta. And on the hill, Max Fried. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
1 up, 1 down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jose Siri.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
Ryan Reynolds now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Reynolds into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's Jose Ramirez, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. And there's a ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
One away with a runner at third here in game one of this three-game set. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes.
That's the ball. Full count.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Manny Machado at the plate and takes high there. There's a swing and a drive. Harris racing after it. And it one-hops the wall. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Two outs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. Hit hard. That gets through. Here comes Machado around third. The throw in. Safe.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Right through there for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That's down and in.
1-2.
Stanton off of first with 2 away. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Top of the second, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bubic back to work. That one the other way. Nabs it. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, J.D.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over his last 5 games.
Davis, in his 7th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Braves leading by 2 here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly you call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And up next for St. Louis, Kyle Manzardo. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. There's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Lau at the plate.
The first baseman, Brandon Lau.
The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He nails one out to right. His 27th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 3-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. First pitch, not close. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. And a pitch. To third. And Realmuto is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
1-0.
Next
Nice
offering
one.
in there for a strike. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
In there at the knees. And now the lefty. And
Ball.
another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Back to right. Canna makes the grab on the run. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dairon Blanco. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
1-0.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. That
2-2.
misses, and the count's even at 2. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Brooks Lee in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Sosa around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Mark Canha. Right through there for a strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And that one pulled foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Michael Harris next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. 1 run across to the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering upstairs. At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is Braves baseball on the Show South. Back at Truist Park, set for the bottom of the third. Bryan Reynolds here. As the lefty gets to work. Out to short. The throw to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Jose Ramirez. The switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It's 0-1.
That one missed.
Ball.
Here comes a pitch. And
Ball,
another
that's
ball.
high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one fouled off, 2-2. One down, base is empty. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Machado, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground. Off balance feet, there's one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 3 and the Cardinals 1. Back here in Atlanta, here's Gurriel.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And a pitch.
No,
Just
that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Out in front with the
1-1.
swing, and that is strike one. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Popped in the air, left field. Siri pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Davis at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. And a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. And makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hot shot to third. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch.
Stanton.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next
Ball.
one misses. Ball 1.
1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That one ripped. And forget it. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Fouled off left side. Man at second. And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Real Muto, the next to hit, takes outside. On the ground to short. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And now it's Jose Siri. Fly to right his first time. That one fouled off. Cruz over at second. Real Muto at first. One gone. Squirts away a little bit. To third. Tag. Got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Man on second, 2 down.
No, that's it.
Foul ball. And the pitch. Off the mark there. And now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a slow roller. And it goes just foul. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
I'm in a hurry. There's nothing that can stop me. You best be watching, 'cause I'm putting on a show.
We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The pitch. Kiner-Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one ran inside, almost got him.
You know, these Cards need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And down on strikes. And now one away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Sosa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
On the ground right side, 4, 6,
That's it.
3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Zach Gelof. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. 2 outs. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. The Cards leave 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Yeah, you wanna move how I move. Woo-hoo. Wanna match this vibe I got.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Dairon Blanco. The wind of the pitch. Lays out and makes the play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
And now the right fielder, Bryan Reynolds. That one ripped. And gone! His 31st home run of the season. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Max Fried will give way, and really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Trevor Rogers on to pitch here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now in for the Braves, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Ball 1 there. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. And another ball. stays alive. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 2. Wouldn't chase that time. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Slings to first. Machado out of the play. That is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top 6 now up for St. Louis. Mark Canha.
Number 21, Mark Canha.
Bubic back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Siri in position. Hauls it in for the out. And the batter now, Michael Harris. First pitch, and he just misses. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Gurriel in the box again, takes a strike. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swung on, belted. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In the air, right side. And he makes the catch. 2 away down. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And 1-1. And that one is inside. That's to third. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. And they get the out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Braves. And we're back. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Colin Holderman up and throwing. Rogers warming up as well. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
The shortstop.
And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. There's a strike.
Well, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you
No
just
ball,
can't
one
miss
strike.
Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs
Ball.
220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
And that
2-2.
skips into dirt. Here's a 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Brandon Lau. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're still out in front 5-2. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The Cards in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Right down to shoot, strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example in that at-bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball almost the entire way to the plate.
And here is Sosa to the plate. And he takes a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-1 now. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Base hit, left center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Corner infielders playing in. Tying run at the plate.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Mark Canha next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. with the tying run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. The tying run at the plate. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, JT Realmuto. The wind of the pitch. Rogers,
1-0.
a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2's the count.
And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This to third, jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out.
The left fielder, number 22,
Jose Siri next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Blanco at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Nothing across here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Braves 5 and the Cardinals 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mason Miller.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Harris, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And that one wrapped foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The other way. Lau takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
the batter, number 7, designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis next up for the Cardinals. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Reynolds makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Atlanta, now it's going to be Ryan Reynolds. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Action in the pen down there. Colin Holderman getting ready to go. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That one at 95 missed up top, and that is ball 1. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Backed off the plate that time. So now 3-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So man aboard, Jose Ramirez digs in now. 1 for 3. So a change being made out at second. On to pinch run, Jorge Mateo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit right side. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Manny Machado. And a pitch. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make it. These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, O'Neal Cruz.
Number 1, Andrew.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering is down low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. Braves 6 and the Cardinals 2. So coming into the game now on defense, Jorge Mateo. He takes over in right.
14.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Manzardo leading things off and takes a strike. Splits the plate, 0-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was late. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. At the belt and fires. Check swing, no appeal. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Siri in position. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now Edmundo Sosa. Off the mark there. Ball 1. The Redbirds down by 4 here at the top of the ninth. Strike on the inside corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And it's fouled away. Chapman is just 1 strike away.
2-2.
And another ball. Got it. Ball game.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. We'll talk to you soon.
In this party, yo. We gon' do the most, yes. Foot all on they flesh, yes. Oh, you wanted to go to them. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guy now. We was taught to ride together. Get pushed down, whatever.